First of all, I want to apologize for looking really gross right now, so I'm gonna go take a shower.
What's up, everyone? My name is Lily, and I wanted to make this YouTube channel because I want to document from this point on my last year, basically year and a couple months of high school and then college, and kind of like take you guys with me and grow with me. It's cheesy, but grow with me and kind of learn about me and hopefully in some ways help you guys through maybe some tough situations throughout your high school career and college career. So a little bit about myself. I live in Northern Virginia. I have 3 sisters, 2 older and 1 younger. I'm 17 years old. I am in love with my dogs. I have 2 dogs and you'll probably see them a lot. I used to play volleyball for 6 years, and then I tore 3 ligaments in my foot 2 weeks before varsity tryouts, and I just haven't played since. And so that's another story for another time. But right now I'm really focusing on school, getting my grades up, because I want to apply for more competitive colleges academically. So for instance, my second choice college is UVA, so it is a very academically competitive college, and I'm not banking on getting in, but it is definitely one of my dream schools. So that's what I've been doing for this past year. I've been studying like crazy. I haven't gotten out that much, so that's pretty much it. I also have a boyfriend I've been dating for 4 years almost, so a really long time, and he's great. His name is Tim, and he's been a big supporter of my life, so it's pretty cool. And so we're kind of, both going through high school right now, which is rough. Here's bad. And I'm filming this on an iPhone X, so it's not great, but I will get a camera. Anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoy me documenting my last year and I think 3 or 4 months of high school and eventually my college experience. And I'm really hoping that you guys stick with me, subscribe, and kind of bear with me through these first couple of videos. They're gonna be really rough, but I promise it'll get better. So I think right now my first or second video, I don't know when I'm gonna post this, or if we're gonna post this all together. Basically, it's gonna be about what colleges I am going to apply to as of right now, because it is spring break, and I've been visiting colleges and researching colleges because I'm applying in just 2-3 months and over the summer to a lot of these colleges. And so I'm going to share with you my top schools as of now and where I visited and what I think of each. So the first official college visit that I did was JMU, and that was Tuesday. James Madison University, if you haven't heard of it, is in Harrisonburg, Virginia, so it's about an hour and a half away from me, so it's not too far, which I don't like that much because I personally want to go out of state. So that school, James Madison, is it's a good school. I'm not gonna fight that. So I am applying there, but not as my first choice, as my 4th choice, really. I didn't feel any connection with it when I went, so I wasn't too excited about it. And I feel like you really need to have a connection when you tour these places, and you kind of feel, you can imagine yourself being there. And I couldn't really see myself being there, just because I didn't feel very comfortable there. I felt kind of like, oh, this feels like where I live now in Northern Virginia. This is like the same type of person goes there. So the second college I visited was VCU, Virginia Commonwealth University. I was there yesterday, and I loved it. It was awesome. the community, the diversity at the school is just mind-blowing. It is awesome. I love the architecture is beautiful. I like how there's a mix of city life, and then you can kind of go walk 2 miles to the historical part of Richmond and see all that, get dinner, get drinks with friends. I could imagine myself going there, and they have a stellar nursing program, and I want to major in nursing. I want to be a midwife, so I want to get my BSN in undergrad college, and then I want to get my master's in midwifery once I go to a grad school. But that's for another time. And so that was an awesome school. VCU, highly recommend visiting if you live in Virginia or anywhere near it, or even don't live. It's awesome. The third college and fourth college I've seen. So I think I am going to make either this in combination with my first video or my second video. I don't know when I'm going to post it, but this is either my first or second video. And I'm going to be talking about where I visited, what colleges I've visited so far, because I am going to be applying to college in a couple months, because it is spring break currently and people are visiting colleges, and just this summer everyone's going to start their essays, going to be even turning in their applications, so it's a very prevalent thing in my life right now. So I'm going to be talking about where I've visited so far and where I've been, what are my first, second, third, fourth, fifth choices as of now. So I want to start off by giving you my top 5 schools. Not all of these I've only officially visited 2 of these schools, but I have been to 2 other and have researched one. And my number 1 school is University of Florida. I have not visited there, but I have researched it like crazy. I've been looking at YouTube videos on what the dorm life is like and what the campus looks like, 4K videos of drones just going around the campus. I've looked at their nursing college, which is I think 27th, 28th in the nation, so it's amazing. I've looked up reviews and I've watched numerous YouTube videos about like a day in the life in the University of Florida, because I'm completely in love with it. The only downfall is out of state and is super expensive, and I have talked about it with my parents, and they're like, I know you really want to go there, but you would have to pay kind of your way through, because they're only going to pay a certain amount of college, which of my a certain amount of my tuition if I go there, which is totally understandable, and I would have to make up the rest or take out loans, so that's definitely a downfall, but I absolutely love it, and if I get in, no doubt I'm going to go there. My second college is UVA, University of Virginia, and I have not visited there, but my sister goes there, so I've been there multiple times, and it is a beautiful campus, but it is highly competitive. One of the most competitive schools to get in the South, and I guess you can consider Virginia the South, or it is considered the South, so it is very competitive and very difficult to get into, so I really am not banking on getting in there, but it's my second choice, and if I get in there and get into their nursing program, which is even harder than the school to get into, then that may definitely be up in the running, and maybe my deciding factor between U of F and UVA. Those would be the 2 battling schools if I get into both. But I don't think I'm going to get into UVA. My third college choice as of now is VCU, because I loved the campus. It was beautiful. It was awesome. I visited there yesterday, and the diversity is amazing. The architecture is beautiful. You can walk down to historic Richmond, and it's gorgeous, and everyone's super nice there, and their nursing program is stellar. It's not as good as UVA's or U of F, but they have a great med program. My fourth choice is JMU, and I went there on Tuesday. I didn't love it. I didn't feel a connection with it. I feel like you have to have a connection when you go to colleges and you visit colleges, and you kind of feel like you're maybe at home, or you feel like you can envision yourself there. And I didn't feel that or see that. But it's definitely in the running. They have a great nursing program as well. And my 5th college is Tech, and it would be my number 2 if they had a nursing program, and they don't have a college for nursing or nursing program. They have an accelerated program, but that means I'd have to probably stay in college another year just to get my BSN, which I don't want to do. So but it is a beautiful campus. My other sister went there. She loved it. So that was now my top 5. And so I really hope that you guys can kind of bear with me through getting through my college applications. I'll definitely share some personal details about myself, academically, personally, and socially. So that may be of interest to you. I don't know. And then eventually, I'll definitely share with you what colleges I get accepted into, which colleges I get rejected from, and I'm applying to more than those 5 colleges, of course. So it doesn't stop there, but I think you'll see my list alter as I discover and visit more colleges over the summer and whatnot. So I really hope you guys stick with me and subscribe. My name is Lily. Thanks for watching.